Hello and what is up, guys? My name is Maggie, you're watching Troll Bros, and welcome to the Union Blaster mod showcase. Do you enjoy science fiction themed weaponry? No? Laser artillery? Also no? Then maybe you'll just enjoy the occasional alien sighting. Well, if so, I highly recommend adding this mod to your load order, because it actually features all three, no matter what the doctors tell you. Now, the Union Blaster mod adds in a brand new custom-made energy-themed weapon into the Commonwealth, and that being the Union Blaster, a reverse-engineered Zetan weapon. Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I played Fallout 4, I really did enjoy using the Alien Blaster. My only problems with it were it wasn't all that immersive in my opinion, as well as the general aesthetic did not feel Fallout-y enough. This weapon, however, fixes both of those issues in a single swoop, looking like a crazy fucking scientist made it in the apocalypse, but still looking futuristic enough to make it plausible it came from outer space. Now, the weapon itself is heavily modeled after the Alien Blaster from Fallout 4, but also has a few unique and custom mechanics. The weapon itself can be found in two locations or obtained in two different ways, the first of which could be by traveling all the way to the Glowing Sea, to the Sentinel site to be precise. And finding it on the ground next to a puddle of blood and a severed fucking hand. And the other way to obtain this weapon would be to walk over to the chem station and simply craft it under the Utilities tab, provided you have the required perks, a laser weapon, and all the other doodads and whatnot required to make it. Now, even though this mod features an incredibly made weapon with interesting textures, meshes, and an overall astonishing design, I think the larger part of the appeal from this mod comes from its customization. Much like all genitals, this gun comes in multiple shapes, colors, and/or sizes, and all of them are beautiful no matter what your doctor tells you. When it comes to customization, this weapon can be modified just as any other laser weaponry can be, and possibly even more, what with the additional attachments this mod provides. But the greatest thing about customizing this gun is the ability to completely change up the way firing works by changing up the muzzle. Now, this mod actually features a whole bunch of muzzles with interesting designs and meshes, and each one gives your gun a different firing mode, some shooting bolts, some lasers, and some just giant swollen blue fucking balls, rapidly dropping as soon as you fire them, and even causing an explosion where they land, just like testicles. Even though this gun is initially found or crafted as a handgun, it can actually, much like laser weaponry, be transformed into a rifle. If you ever feel the urge to wrap your hands around something a little bit bigger, and honestly quite girthier as well. Don't forget the girth. But when it comes to combat capabilities, this weapon handles very similar to the Alien Blaster in Fallout 4. That being said, with each muzzle modification, the gameplay is going to be somewhat different than it was previously. So now you can just take your brand new weapon and kill the very Zetans that helped create it. I mean, unless they kinda end up killing themselves, which... yeah. In which case, this gun is also great for cleaning up a large collection of dead alien bodies. There we go. Now this no longer looks like a massacre, but what with all the cheap alien costumes, gushing blood, and tons on tons of white powder, kind of looks like a rave aftermath. If for some odd reason you actually enjoyed watching this video and would like to watch more, then subscribe to the channel. As always, my name is Maggie, you've been watching Troll Bros, Until next time guys, I'll see ya!